Happy Friday, August 29th. Enjoying a nice cup of coffee here. Hope you guys are doing well. It is 7:20 a.m. here in Phoenix. It is sunny skies, although a few hours ago we had some clouds and some lightning, rain, not in our neighborhood, but a little more east and north of us. Nice little light show, but it was quite a ways from us, so wasn't in any danger. Very muggy today. In fact, right now it says it's 80 degrees, which doesn't sound bad, right? But it feels like 83 with a humidity of 59% and a dew point of 64 degrees. So, yeah, yucky. Went out this morning, did 6 miles. I'm still not feeling well. Feel a little pressure in the head. Just still been kind of battling something here over the last week or so. But anyways, otherwise, I'm doing good. Looking forward to my half marathon training block, which starts on Monday, Labor Day, September 1st. So what a way to kick off the month. I decided to do my longer run, 6 miles today. I usually like to do my longer runs on Saturday. And of course, it is a cutback week. The last 2 weeks have been uh, in preparation for the half marathon training block. So that way, tomorrow I'll just have 4 miles, take a rest day Sunday, and then boom, go into it with the speed workout on Monday, which I'm going to do 2 miles at a threshold pace, 8 to 8:05, but that can change. We'll see how I'm feeling. That's the target with a 5 minute recovery, and then 2 by 1 mile again at threshold. I believe there's a 4 minute recovery in between. So Labor Day's a holiday, so we'll get out, go out to this neighborhood that's basically a loop and do a couple of those. So yeah, hopefully the weather will cool down. Although this weekend will be hot, 108 to 109, but then it looks like next week we are cooling down. It is warm for September, um, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Um, when we see lows in the low 80s to even 70s, we know we're getting there. It's just we got to get rid of this humidity. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and hopefully you guys are getting some fall weather. But anyways, the last couple of weeks, it's been just under 20 miles basically. Just kind of giving my legs a rest. Just like I said, I've been battling. I don't know what it is in my head. Just a little bit of pressure. Um, blood pressure seems to be fine. I did go to the ER on the 19th, late evening. Just had as a precautionary, I had some what do you call it? Short, very quick pulses in the chest. And I had heart surgery back in 1999 to repair a mitral valve, and so I didn't want to take any chances. Did all the tests. The doctors ran some blood work, chest X-ray, everything. Nothing wrong with the heart. Maybe it's musculoskeletal, something that might have been causing that. I haven't had that sharp pulses since. Just every once in a while, I get a little pressure on the chest, and yeah, just I'm not 100%, but my blood works good. The hemoglobin, red blood cells, everything looks good. So I should be feeling better soon. Hopefully, we'll see. So for that reason, plus with the weather being kind of crap outside, it has been tough to run in these conditions. But anyways, big weekend for those who are racing in Sydney, which let's see, I think it's 6:30 local time. So for us here in Phoenix, that would be 1:30. I checked earlier, 1:30 p.m. So 6 hours from now, the race will start. So I was told that you can stream it on the Sydney Marathon YouTube channel, if that's true. It would be good to see. Kipchoge's racing it along with Safan Hassan. So it'll be interesting. Not an easy course from what I can tell, but hopefully they've got good weather. Again, we are kicking off our Labor Day weekend here in the U.S. I don't know a lot of races over the holiday, but I do know that people are training right now for Chicago and about to, if not already, started training for New York City in early November. So those are the kind of big races coming up. But we love this time of the year, especially as we get closer and closer to fall, which is about 3 weeks or so away. And when October rolls around, we're really in the fall racing season. um, there are some races here locally in Arizona, Phoenix, and Tucson. This year in Phoenix, they added an extra marathon in November, which my wife is doing. It's part of the used to be called 3TV, 10K, 5K, half marathon. Now they've got a marathon. So from basically November to December, there's about 4 to 5 marathons in Phoenix and Tucson. So good and bad, I guess. Not everyone can do those unless they're going to do back-to-back marathon races, which not a lot of people do. But it is a good time of the year. November, end of November, December, but then you've got the holidays. So some people like to race before the holidays, others after the holidays. But really, November, December, January, February is like prime time to race here. And there are some marathons then, but then not much after that. So, but there's a lot of 5K, 10Ks, half marathons. So yeah, a really good time. If you haven't been here, visited Phoenix, definitely encourage you to do so. Definitely not in the summer unless you love the heat. Yeah, come on out early, late October, all the way up to end of March. It's beautiful. But anyways, just a short recap. Like I said, not much has been going on. Been doing some speed workouts, some short stuff, 300s, 200s, just get some turnover. The real test will begin here next week and the next couple of weeks. And then I will have a 5K race in October, the first weekend in October, and then late October. I'll have the 5K first and then the 10K. And so that'll be a good tune-up on the 10K before my half marathon. But definitely post a new video here in the near future. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for coming to the channel. If you're not subscribed and you like what you see, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment. Love to hear from you, where you're watching this from and what your fall racing plans are and any races you've got coming up. So thanks again, guys. Have a great weekend and take care.